Welcome to today's short information session for existing and potential childminders on childminding and parent contracts. This presentation aims to give childminders operating a small childminding service the support needed to adopt a professional approach by using a contract between a childminder and a parent, and also to look at the benefits of establishing formal contracts with parents and carers. A sample contract between a childminder and parent can be found on slide 6 of this presentation. It is also available in the following resource: Childminding Sample Record Keeping Forms, which can be accessed through your local city and county childcare committee. The contents of the presentation include: what is a childminding and parent contract? Benefits of using a childminding and parent contract. Important information on a childminding and parent contract. Sample childminding contracts between a childminder and parent. It also includes useful resources and links. What is a childminding and parent contract? Firstly, it's a document that clearly sets out the terms and conditions of a childcare arrangement. It is a document that provides a point of reference for both parents and childminder and is a useful framework for discussion of terms and conditions of a childminding arrangement. A written contract clearly sets out what is expected from each party. Second bullet point. The childminder and parent work in partnership to include specifics regarding the provision of care offered to the child. These will be agreed by both the childminder and the parent. Negotiating and completing a contract gives parents and childminders an opportunity for discussion about fees and hours of childcare in a friendly way and will assist the childminder to build a picture of the child's family life. Third point. The contract should be read, understood, agreed, and signed by both childminder and parent. When signing up new parents and carers and setting out and agreeing your terms of business, this will enable you as a childminder to make informed decisions and get the best from the contracts. Once these contracts have been signed by the childminder and the parent, these are binding, and if the childminding service should change, a new contract must be provided and signed. The benefits of using a contract between a childminder and parent. In a perfect world, childminding arrangements would run smoothly, but in reality, childminding arrangements may break down or encounter misunderstandings, particularly in regard to payment of fees. Completing a contract with parents can help childminders to cover all aspects of the childminding arrangement, ensuring both parents and childminders are clear about the agreed care. A contract is important to demonstrate that you are working with families to assess their childcare needs. The contract protects the childminder and parent, and at the heart of every childcare arrangement is the child. A contract can protect your business from misunderstandings. A contract safeguards and protects your business and ensures peace of mind by introducing notice periods. For example, if either party decides to end the childcare arrangement, an appropriate period of time is decided, and this will allow both parties time to seek alternative children or childcare. Establishing a written contract with parents and carers can ensure the agreed arrangement is clear to everyone. Contracts are designed to protect the childminder and reduce common areas of misunderstandings, such as holidays, sickness, and payments. Experienced childminders will advise that the key to a well-organised childminding service is to ensure both parent and childminder know what to expect. Contracts help to keep the childcare arrangements clear. They anticipate where the problems may arise and have a clear place on the contract form to deal with these. A contract can assist when discussing fees and payment schedules. Completing a contract ensures that parents are well informed and can help childminders to discuss the fees for the childcare arrangement. A contract also can protect the childminder parent and the child. Creating a robust contract is the key to ensure that your business is a success and, most importantly, that children are safeguarded. Contracts have been tried and tested by many childminders. When negotiating the childminding arrangement, both parties agree to terms and conditions. We will now look at these on the next slide. We recommend that before any childcare arrangement occurs, both the prospective and existing childminder and parents should meet and discuss what type of care is offered. Then a contract is completed, which is signed by both childminder and parent. Important information to consider in a new contract. A child's full name, settling in period, agreed hourly or daily rate of payment, contracted hours of attendance, agreed date of payment and method of payment, agreed late payment fees and charges, unarranged absence, charges during an arranged absence, childminder holidays and bank holidays, childminder absence, agreed notice period of child leaving, agreed food and other essentials, permissions for outings, use of medicines and photographs, and contract review. It is advisable to keep a record of your fees, which is agreed with parents, so you can refer to it. All contracts should be filed safely and securely with children's other sensitive documents, ensuring adherence with GDPR. To take a look at a GDPR policy for childminders, please contact your local city and county childcare committee, who will be able to provide an example. Sample contract between childminder and parent. This is a template for a childminder and parent contract. During any initial parent and childminder meetings and negotiations, explain to parents that you use a contract to help keep the childcare arrangements clear. Having these basic terms and conditions documented and signed gives childminders peace of mind, ensures that parents are well informed, and can be used where necessary to implement any changes. All parties must agree and sign up to any proposed changes, and the contract must be adjusted and redated to reflect when the changes were made. Even for short-term arrangements, a written contract which clearly sets out what is expected from each party will safeguard both the parent and childminder. Not only is this best practice from a business point of view, but it also ensures that children attend the setting on the agreed days and ratios can be upheld. Important points to remember. Give new parents 2 to 3 days to consider the contents of the contract and come back to you with any queries or questions, or maybe to renegotiate. All contracts should be reviewed regularly and a minimum of annually. Contracts can be adjusted at any point by negotiation. Thank you for taking the time to listen to our information session today. We hope you found it useful. Please remember, for local information, to contact your local city and county childcare committee.